dear friends of the internet. It is me, Edward. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about news in the United States. You know, like CNN or NBC, MSNBC, etc., all of these news channels. Back when I was a child, news was a factual presentation of the day's events. Certainly there was some bias and agenda, but it was so minuscule that it was kind of boring to watch the news. Here's a short clip of news from the 1970s to get an idea of what I'm talking about.
Chet Huntley, NBC News, New York.
And David Brinkley, NBC News, Washington.
Israel today accepted the American plan for peace in the Middle East, a week after Egypt did, 5 days after Jordan. The plan includes a 90-day ceasefire on the Egyptian front, indirect negotiations, and an agreement to accept the United Nations Security Council resolution, providing that Israel give up occupied Arab lands. The Israeli government accepted the proposals in the face of bitter opposition by the Gahal Party, which has 6 ministers in the cabinet, and which will decide on Monday whether to leave the government.
Having considered the appeals of the President of the United States, and while continuing its commitment to its basic policy guidelines and authorized statements, the government has decided to subscribe to the latest peace initiative of the government of the United States and to appoint, at the appropriate time, a representative for peace negotiation without prior conditions under the auspices of Ambassador Yaring, within the framework of Security Council Resolution 242, and with the aim of reaching a binding contractual peace agreement.
Today, news in the United States is the polar opposite of what it used to be. Today, it's full of things that shouldn't be there. Gossip about completely unimportant subjects. Some would call such things distractions from what's going on, presenting opinions as fact, or presenting more opinions about events in the news than the facts that make up the news, spending time on theorizing about what might have happened, finding and presenting to you heroes, or even worse, presenting awards to heroes. None of these things are news. When I was a young man, we criticized other countries for doing these things. We called it propaganda. Thanks for watching.